Smith, and this is That.Style.Smith. Thank you so much for watching. This is my first ever YouTube video. So today I'm going to show you how to make my perfect roast chicken with stuffing and possibly with gravy if I get time. So thanks for watching. 1/3 cup of salt. Just add that to your bowl. 55 ml of white wine vinegar. About a tablespoon of brown sugar, roughly chopped, as you can see, maybe around 2 to 3 heads of garlic, depending on how much garlic you actually like in your food. A sprig of rosemary. You don't have to peel it off, just chuck it in there. The juice of half an orange, just to give it a really nice sweetness and give it that Christmassy kind of flavor. And then just throw the whole half of that orange in there. The juice of a whole lemon as well. Now that's done, I'm just going to boil the kettle. You can boil it on the stove top, but to save time, it's one of my Jamie Oliver tricks. Just boil the kettle and pour it over it so that all the sugar and salt starts to dissolve. A kettle's boiled, we're going to pour it over our brine mixture. So we want to add about 1 litre of boiling water. Transfer it into a bigger pot that will be able to handle the brine plus the weight of the chicken, and then we're going to add about 2 litres of extra cold water to that mixture just so it comes up to cover the chicken. I've transferred my brining liquid into a much bigger pot that's going to hold the chicken as well as that extra liquid that I've put in there. It's now all come down to room temperature, so all I'm going to do is grab my free range chicken. I think it was a Mount Barker chicken, and I'm just going to pick that up and submerge it into the brine. Make sure it fills inside the cavity. And it covers the top of the chicken. And now we're just going to transfer this into the fridge for overnight, or at least 6 to 8 hours if you can, but overnight is better. That's in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow to show you how to make the stuffing and how to cook the perfect Christmas roast chicken. Okay, so once your chicken has been marinating in its brine overnight, we're going to get it out of the fridge. Okay, so chicken's out of the fridge. I'm just going to show you what that looks like now. So you can see it's been submerged. Now we're just going to pop it into our Christmassy tray and pop it down so it's breast side up. Give it a bit of a pat down so to remove any of that extra moisture. We're going to preheat the oven to 190 degrees Celsius, and that's for a fan forced oven. I've got a whole onion, 2 big massive cloves of garlic, and I'm going to get my rosemary stalks. Half a cup of cranberries there, that's just going to go in. These pistachios, I might just give them a bit of a chop. We're going to add the tablespoon of olive oil. And what we're going to do with this is we're going to toast it and then cut it into squares. Okay, so I'm just putting the sourdough on now to toast. So we're just going to chop that into those squares like I said we were going to earlier. Sourdough in, all of that mix that we did before, that's all going to go in there. 1 egg, I'm just using the egg to bind it all together slightly. So just work that with your hands just to get everything sort of evenly coated a little bit of water, not even 1/3 cup, just really like a splash, just a splash of water. So once your stuffing's ready and it's all combined in your bowl, this is what it should look like. Okay, so now that your stuffing is all ready, just like I showed you, the next step is just to stuff it up inside the chicken. Okay, so now that your chicken is stuffed, all that's left to do is to lightly coat the chicken skin with some unsalted butter. And then just drizzle your olive oil, just a little bit, not a lot, maybe 2 tablespoons. So now we're just going to pop it into the oven at 185 degrees Celsius for about 40-45 minutes. It's at 185, so we'll see you in about 45 minutes, little bird. Hi guys, I'm back and it's been about 45 minutes, well more like an hour actually, and my chicken is done. The last sort of 15-20 minutes I bumped the oven up to 195 degrees with the top grill setting on, and my chicken is looking really good. I've just poked it to make sure that the juices run clear and I'm really happy with it, so I'm just going to show you what it looks like now. So this is the final product. Roast chicken, nice crispy skin. Now you've seen my final product, my delicious roast chicken, and I really hope you enjoyed my recipe. I really recommend you give it a go if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you later.